to you again today with another Legacy of the Void video. And today I want to talk about, replays, self-improvement, and the things that we note specifically to ourselves on how we're going to get better. And the way that we're going to look at this specifically today is in my last video, we covered a Terran versus Protoss game in which I asked myself to look at two specific things that I could do better. And the two things were SCV production, specifically before 4.5 to 5 minutes, and also watching my first push move out in terms of specifically having my camera on the units that are moving out and performing my macro cycle via the hotkey setup. So I just want to take a look at the two games. First, the one where I suggested that I really need to watch my SCVs before the first few minutes and just look at the benchmarks of where we were at in this game versus where we were at in a game that I played yesterday after the video and after analyzing the replay. So we did watch this video last time, but this time I just want to make note of where my SCVs are at in the first couple of minutes, as well as you'll see how I don't look at my my first push moving out and how in the second game I do. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I'm going to take a look at our SCVs here. We're going to do 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and 5 minutes is when we're going to benchmark. And then I will show you the push and where my camera was at when the Protoss killed all my units. Okay, so coming up on 3 minutes here. All right, minute 3, we've stopped it. We're at 21 SCVs. You'll also notice that my opponent has 25. So 21 SCVs. Now let's take a look at minute 4. Okay, 4:01, we are at 26 SCVs. And let's hit it again. All right, and at 5 minutes, we have 32 SCVs. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the push real quick. Let's see if is it going out right now? All right, and I'm actually just going to show you my camera for this, guys. I'll slow it right down to faster. Let's put it on my camera, and we're going to hit play. There we go. There's my camera. Yep, we're going to watch this at normal speed. As you can see, and as we've talked about, I really just enjoy macroing. I take a quick look at my guys. Just back to the macro cycle. Way too late, right? And even still, I like micro a little bit and I'm kind of a threat. And then look what happens off of my camera. I just lose another tank, just straight up, because the tanks went around the middle of the map. Because as you guys know, I have decided to veto this map because of that. But as you guys see, I lost 2 tanks to not looking and basically got nothing done for all of my units. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. This was a game I played 2 days ago. And then yesterday I played another Terran versus Protoss. And so let me show you guys that real quick. Should be the last one of the last games. I think it's this one. Let's check it out. So I'm going to show you guys both topics. I'm going to show you the SCV count at 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and 5 minutes. And then I'm asking my opponent if he's Terran because I don't feel like playing a Terran versus Terran right now. So I'm happy that I get to play a game that I feel like playing. And let's check the SCVs. 3 minutes. We have 23 SCVs. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Oh, shoot, sorry. Pick it up just a tiny bit. Ooh. At 4:05, I want to get an exact reading. Gotta slow this bad boy. Okay, at 4 minutes, we have 28 SCVs. And let's see the 5-minute mark. Okay, 5 minutes, 34 SCVs. And now we're going to put it on my camera. The first move out should be happening quick. As you can see, too, guys, I also have 3 tanks compared to the 2. So macro in general is better. But let's go ahead and go to my camera and slow it right down. Perfect. This is game speed. Should be on my camera. Okay. Similar time here, but notice I'm just gonna, just like I talked about in the last video, things that I wanted to improve on. I wanted to watch my army, go up front, and do my macro via my hotkeys. You can see everything's queued up. This push is just infinitely more powerful in my opinion. You know, watching my units so they don't get smoked. Also queuing up liberators to harass at the same time. Small leapfrog. And this is the type of micro I don't mind doing because it's mostly macro, and now I'm just microing one fight where I think he's gonna die here. I think if I spend a little bit of time and effort macroing, I think this is the end of this guy. So as you can see, my macro is okay. Making a couple supply depots and expanding as I'm, you know, taking this guy out with my tanks. I'm keeping an eye on the mini map. And I just think this goes a million times better, guys. So let me know what you think. And I just wanted to, you know, discuss that. I just don't think this is in vain where we look at our games and we, you know, start to improve with specific things that we want to change, and, you know, look how it works. So as you can see, Mineral's nice and low, great position in the front. He's going to have to do a lot just to handle what's at his base now. And now we have Liberators. I decided to kind of let my tanks, you know, mostly finish off that Colossi and then charge in with Stim. So yeah, I just I really like the looks of this, guys, and I just hope this you know, is helpful and encouraging to you, and I hope that you guys enjoy the content. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.